Good morning, namaste, and welcome to our meditation and pranayam session today on StreamYard, sponsored by the Consulate General of India in Chicago and the Art of Living Foundation. I'm so glad you've joined us today. So I like to start by chanting Om 3 times, and then I'll say a short prayer. Om. Deep breath in. Oh, oh. Deep breath in. Oh. Just feel how the Om sound brings all the tangents of our mind together, brings us into one whole. Calms down the mind, calms down our environment, calms down the body. And I'll say a short prayer. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvina Vaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May the teacher and students be excellent. May we enjoy together the fruits of our actions, our efforts. May we both be strong in body and mind. Let there be no hatred between us. Om, peace, peace, peace. Wonderful. So we're getting ready for the International Yoga Day, which has been celebrated around June 21st ever since about 2015. And the Indian Consulate in Chicago is preparing a big celebration on June 19th and June 20th. And the 19th will be at a park in Chicago, and more details will be on the website about that. So we invite you to join us there. It'll be socially distanced and according to whatever the CDC guidelines are at that time. So I hope that you can join. Yoga has so many benefits, and pranayams and meditation are part of yoga. Yoga means what? It means union. And union of what? Union of body, breath, mind, intellect, memory, ego, and the self. All these parts of ourself coming together in one union. And what does that do? Well, it makes us more grounded in our reality and more able to respond to all of the challenges that we have in life with equanimity and joy, and take everything in stride and not get bogged down by anything. Yeah, making life a celebration, being balanced and centered. So one thing that can help us to be centered and can help us have a good meditative experience is the breath. And so I'd like to do teach you a couple of breathing techniques. The first one I'd like to teach you is Kapalbhati, and that means shining skull. So what does that mean? That means the breath gives us a lot of energy there's more in the air that we breathe than just all the physical gases. There's a very subtle aspect, and that's called life force energy, or in Sanskrit, it's called prana. And we've experienced this when we walk along the lake or in the forest after a rain, and the air feels so fresh, and we can't help but breathe it in. And we've experienced the lack of prana when we go away for a vacation and we close our house up for a little some days, and we come back and the air feels so stale, right? That's a lack of prana. So we can access this prana by doing different breathing techniques. And there's another physiological benefit. When we do these breathing techniques, they stimulate the vagus nerve in our body, which is one of the longest or the longest nerve in the body, and it touches all the organs. And when we do breathing techniques, it increases our vagal tone, which is related to the parasympathetic nervous system of calming us down when we're stressed. And an increased vagal tone means an increase in our resilience to any stressful situation. So there's other benefits to Kapalabhati in particular, and that means the shining skull means that brings great alertness. So with this particular breathing technique, if you have uncontrolled high blood pressure, a hernia, or had recent surgery, or you have another you're pregnant or have another medical condition, you can just watch and learn, but don't do it. It's safe otherwise. And then I'll teach you two others that are good for anyone. So what we'll do is we'll have our hands face down on our knees and we'll sit up straight. And then we'll breathe in. Our inhale will be passive and our exhale will be very active. And when we exhale, we'll be contracting our abdominal muscles and exhaling sharply. And so it looks like this. And we'll do it about 15 times and then we'll take a break and we'll do that 3 times. So let's breathe in normally. And we do Kapalbhati at a medium pace. We don't do it fast because otherwise how can our lungs get any air in? Then it really has no benefit. So let's breathe in and contract and exhale sharply. And relax. And take a deep inhale and expand your belly. Stretch it out. And relax down. Noticing the effect of this breath on your body and your mind. You might feel some sensation in your head, in your chest, in your abdomen from contracting your abdomen. And let's do our second round. You can keep your eyes closed if you like. Deep breath in and relax. Deep breath in for Kapalbhati and contract. And hold the last one. and release. Hands face up in the lap. Take a couple of breaths in and out. Stretch out your abdomen and relax. With the attention directed inside, notice any changes with body, breath, or mind. And third and final round, hands face down on the knees. Take a deep breath in and out. And deep breath in for Kapalbhati. And contract and exhale sharply. One more. And hold it and release. Take a deep breath in, expand your abdominal muscles. And gently let go, observing any changes. Noticing the quality of your mind. Has it calmed down a little more? You may be much more alert. You may be just aware that you're sleepy. That's okay. And slowly open the eyes. So this other breathing technique or pranayama I'm going to teach you now is called Brahmari, which means bee breath. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our index finger and we'll put it on the little flap on the outside of our ear, and we're going to pulse our fingers there, and we're going to hum. And what this breathing technique does is it settles down the mind. Right? It's a good thing to do when we have anxiety. Kapalbhati is good for that too. But we can only do Kapalbhati maybe 3 times a day, not more, because it's so powerful, bringing the energy up. Okay, so let's do this Brahmari. Take your index finger and put it on the outside of your ear, that little flap of cartilage, and we'll pulse it and hum. We'll do it 5 times. And for the first time, you can keep your eyes open, and when you see what it is, you can close them. Our eyes bring in so many impressions from the outside. We'll keep our attention directed inside when we do this one. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Last one. Deep breath in. Relax your hands. Relax your breath. With your eyes closed, direct your attention deep inside and notice any changes with your body, breath, and mind. The humming brings the energy or prana up to your head region, and the pulsing enhances that, stimulating the nerves around your head. and slowly open the eyes. So now I'd like to talk a little about meditation. Meditation is the delicate art of doing nothing. It's like sleep. We prepare for sleep, we get our pajamas on, we get our bed ready, we do all our going to sleep rituals, and then we get into bed and we just wait, right? We don't do anything. You can't. Have you ever tried to force sleep? Come on, sleep. Have you tried to do that? Doesn't work, right? Same with meditation. So meditation is natural. Our human consciousness can slip into meditation, and we've done that before when we've experienced some beauty, looking at the beautiful scenery, beautiful nature, or we're looking at a beautiful piece of artwork or a math problem that simply amazes us. And we just transcend our body, breath, mind, intellect, memory, and ego. And we join with the self in a state of amazement and thoughtlessness. That's a state of samadhi. And we can't force our mind to go there, but we can gently coax it to get there through the breath. So we've done 2 powerful breathing techniques, and I'll guide you in this meditation. And so we have 3 guidelines. First is we do nothing, because one thing we would like to do, and it doesn't work, is resisting thoughts. Have you tried to resist your thoughts? Doesn't work, right? They come back stronger. So we just relax and we let the thoughts come, right? If this is my thought and I say, go away, thought, I don't want you here anymore, what happens? We're putting up a resistance, and the thought, does it go away? Nope, it stays stuck there. So we just drop the resistance, and then the thought moves on, right? Our mind is designed like that, to have thoughts, to receive them and generate them. So the breath can help us calm down the mind. And it has many secrets. It also helps us manage our emotions. We'll talk about that another time. So, or if you're interested, you can go to the Art of Living website and find out more about the breath. So, so I'm going to guide you. I want to tell you the 3 guidelines that we have. First, as I've said several times, we do nothing. We just relax. Have your hands face up in the lap and sit comfortably. However you feel like sitting is fine. And next is that we want and need nothing just during that meditation time. Anything we want to get, we'll get that later. Your mind might come up with all sorts of things it wants or needs, but you can just tell it, we'll get that later, right? And the next thing is, I am nobody. So, what does that mean? That means that all the dramas that our mind carries us through, why did that person say that? How could I have done that thing? All of those things, we just drop those and we pick up all our identifications after meditation, right? Because we're not going to do anything about it during meditation. Yeah. If we start thinking about it, that's just fantasy anyway. We just relax. Yeah. Take care of it later. All right. So I'll teach you another breathing technique, and that is alternate nostril breathing, or nadi shodhana, or anulom vilom. So there's 2 ways to do this. In the Art of Living, we teach it having our left hand first in chin mudra, relaxed on our lap. The 3 fingers are straight, index and and thumb are just gently touching. And then we have our index and middle fingers um, between the eyebrows. And this stimulates our ajna chakra, um, which is right here. And also, then what we're going to do is we'll alternate closing our right nostril with our thumb and our left nostril with our little finger and our ring finger. You can also do that like this, but there's a danger of putting too much pressure on your nostrils. So even though it might be easier, you might think, you, we don't want to damage ourselves. We're closing off the main nadi, the Ida and the Pingala. So nadis are through which the prana flows. They're like capillaries or veins. So let's have our hands in position. We'll breathe in normally. And during this pranayam, we'll be using normal light breath. So breathe in with both nostrils and cover your right nostril with your thumb. And exhale through your left nostril. Inhale there. Close your left nostril and exhale. And inhale. Close your right and exhale. And inhale. Close left and exhale. And inhale. Close right and exhale. And inhale. Close left and continue. Exhaling and inhaling on each side with a gentle smile on the face. As we keep breathing, we'll see if we can lengthen our breath a little bit more. As you keep breathing, just notice how the inhale is energizing and is associated with joy, and how the exhale is associated with peace and relief. Long, light breaths on the inhale and the exhale. These breaths break the patterns of our breath before we started and calm down the breath, the mind, and the body. And when you come to exhale through your left nostril, relax the hands and the breath. And with your attention directed inside, just notice, how did this breath affect your mind and your body? And let's meditate now. I'll guide you. Take a deep breath in and relax and let go. And take your attention to your environment. Notice all the sounds there and accept all those sounds. They're going to be there anyway. Give them permission to be there without resisting them. Now you're in harmony with your environment. Take a deep breath in and relax and let go. And take your attention to your physical body. Your body is a beautiful gift to you from nature and from the divine in love. Love your body and respect your body. Honor your body. Take your attention to your feet, your legs, knees, thighs, hips, abdomen, stomach, chest, shoulders and arms, your face, head. Take your attention to the whole body. Take a deep breath in and relax and let go. When we take our attention to the body, any agitation goes into the background and the mind moves on. Take another deep breath in and let it go. Relax more and more. There's nothing to know, nothing to do. Just relax. Let's take our attention to our thoughts. Whether good thoughts or bad thoughts, do not resist the thoughts. Let them come. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Now you're in harmony with your thoughts. Take a deep breath in and let it go. And take your attention to your feelings, whether pleasant or unpleasant. Let them be. You are peace and joy. Take a deep breath in and relax and let go. Let's chant Om 3 times. Deep breath in. Om. And take your attention to your feelings. Take a deep breath in and relax and let go. Take your attention to your thoughts. Take another deep breath in and relax and let go. And take your attention to your physical body. Take a deep breath in and relax and let go. And take your attention to your environment. Take another deep breath in and relax and let go. And we'll do a couple rounds of Nadi Shodhana. It's a great way to come out of meditation. Our left hand is in Chin Mudra, and our right index and middle finger between the eyebrows. Deep breath in. Close your right nostril and exhale. And inhale. Close left and exhale. And inhale. Close right and exhale. And inhale. Close left and continue exhaling and inhaling on each side. And when you come to exhale through your left nostril, you can relax the hands and the breath and just notice what's happening inside with your body, your breath, and your mind. And slowly and gradually, in your own time, you can open the eyes. So, how are you feeling now? I hope you're feeling rested and maybe a little more alert. Maybe you're still coming out of meditation. So, meditation gives us a lot of energy and also helps us to learn not to take our mind so seriously. Our mind is just a tool like our hand, right? It's not who we are. We know that our soul, our spirit, is who we really are. So, thank you so much for joining today. And you can check at the Consulate General of India in Chicago's website for more information on the International Yoga Day celebrations. And look forward to seeing you there. Please like and share if you like this session so that more people can get benefit. Praying for everyone's families to be safe and healthy in India as the pandemic is happening there, hopefully decreasing more and more. And be well and safe. Look forward to seeing you on Tuesday when we'll have our session on yoga, also at the same time. Namaste. Be well and safe.